Hello everyone. How are you and your families? Hope all is well. Hope you're all doing okay. Hope you have had a good day and are safely home or safe journey home to you all. So here we go again. It is just really stressing and tiring to know that as a Jamaican, there seems to be a lot of shame that comes with the name. Why are our people so ignorant and barbaric and vulgar, lacking communication skills? And there is only one way a disagreement or dispute can end is with somebody's life being taken. How did we reach here? Or better still, when did we reach here? What happening? People can't sit down and talk again and agree to disagree. Respect my opinion and I respect yours, even if it is different from the one that I hold or the one that you hold. And the nastiest thing about it, anywhere Jamaicans go in the world, them take the same dirty, nasty attitude of them ignorance with them. Don't know how to solve a situation. We can't continue to navigate life that way. The world is full of indifferences, and that is what makes the world go around. I think the most gripping thing that is happening to Jamaicans on a whole is illiteracy, and we use ignorancy to cover it. How else can you explain why we can't communicate properly? How else can you explain why we can't respect another person's opinion, even when it is different from our own? Sometimes you hear some violence happen, and I know those people, especially the survivor, must sit back when they are caught and in prison and say, say, if I did just do it this way, oh, the outcome would have been so much different. We're acting too much like tyrants and beasts. Most Jamaicans hate for everything. A Jamaican will hate you because guess what, them not like your voice. A Jamaican will hate you because you talk too much truth and you're hitting the nail on the head. A Jamaican will all hate you because them don't know you. You would think the fact that they don't know you, there's no reason to hate. They make something just to hate. The hate is real. Me can never understand how people get up and hate every day and angry every day and find things wanna concern them none at all to make an issue with or to make war with every day. And it seems like it is a trend that is running rampant in the society. So much so that even when you see them overseas, you have to be wary and scared because the same attitude run deep within their veins. So they will act just the same. Now check this out now. This 64-year-old Jamaican-born school teacher was allegedly murdered by her husband in Vaughan, Ontario, Canada on Wednesday. The deceased is Estella Wheeler, a grade 7 and 8 teacher at the company in the country, while Estella taught at the North York-based school for more than 7 years. It is reported that about 12:25 a.m. on Wednesday, officers attached to the York Region Police Station were summoned to the semi-detached home in Vaughan where the couple lived. On their arrival, Estella was seen suffering from serious injuries. Despite medical attention that was given to her at the scene, she later succumbed to her injuries. Her husband Trevor was however arrested at the home and was subsequently charged relative to his wife's death. There are some reports that say Estella was reportedly stabbed to death. The York Regional Police have not officially confirmed the cause of death. A postmortem company in the country, while Estella taught at the North York-based school for more more than 7 years. It is reported that about 12:25 a.m. on Wednesday, officers attached to the York Region Police Station were summoned to the semi-detached home in Vaughan where the couple lived. On their arrival, Estella was seen suffering from serious injuries. Despite medical attention that was given to her at the scene, she later succumbed to her injuries. Her husband Trevor was however arrested at the home and was subsequently charged relative to his wife's death. There are some reports that say Estella was reportedly stabbed to death. The York Regional Police have not officially confirmed the cause of death. A post-mortem examination is scheduled to be conducted in the coming days. Additionally, the police did not provide information on whether other persons were at the house at the time of the incident. However, neighbors were shocked by the tragic development, as they described Estella as having been a friendly, kind, and beautiful woman. They also remembered her for her singing while she hung out laundry in the backyard. Trevor was said to be more outgoing. Principal of the Afrocentric Alternative School, Hugh Reynolds, described Estella as a well-known, dedicated team member who cared for all of her students. In a letter to parents on Wednesday, Reynolds said Estella developed strong relationships with students and staff during her time at the educational institution. He said she will be remembered as an incredible, kind, and giving person. Meanwhile, James Pasternak, a Canadian politician and a Toronto City Councillor, said he was saddened by the tragic news that Estella succumbed to the injuries allegedly caused by her partner in home violence. In a post on Facebook on Thursday, Pasternak said Estella was a passionate educator who was admired by students, parents, and staff. I offer my sincerest condolences to her family. You know what? It's heartbreaking as a Jamaican. You know what they're like. But when you see people progressing and working hard, you have this hope of them being an example of the few that will fly the Jamaican flag high. Then the same old strikes again. And it just reminds you it's just another day in the lives of Jamaican lifestyle. Expect anything at any time. Anything can happen. That's not good enough. To make it worse, Jamaicans supposed to be one of the most God-fearing country. What are we learning in these churches? There is a church every square mile. Y'all have church next door to church. Are their hearts so hell-bound and being so wicked, so much so that church can't even help them? I remember as a kid being dragged from church to church, and we grew up with the fear of God in us. It is just so sad. And to hear of crimes like this anywhere in the world, Jamaicans are involved some way, somehow. What can we do to change this kind of attitude? The thing about it, we can't even change the older ones that are already set in their ways. But instead, we are going to have to start in the schools with the young ones coming up. Teach them conflict resolution. Teach them how to communicate. Teach them how to agree to disagree. They understand from younglings that not because I love red balloons, you must love red balloon. You can love yellow balloon and I love red balloon, and it's okay. Instead of hating on the next person with a balloon color that you don't like, because you don't like it, it means that other person must like it. And them fake and them not real if they don't compromise what they want to like what you want. We need to make communication skills a priority in the schools. And we have to nip it in the bud from early, because we are putting out there adults out into society that are ignorant, don't know how to handle disagreements, and are haters. And all these things, they have learned it, most of them in their homes, in their schools. Those are the two major places that we have to get a grip hold on. Reason being, because the youth spends more time at schools than in their homes. We can't just go along, so. Look at this couple now. You work hard at Jamaica. Imagine how much money that woman paid for education, educating herself to be at another level. Migrated. Of course, if she's married, she migrated and got, possibly she carry her husband up with her, or they didn't say if they have any children, so she migrated for a better life. And instead, after years of working and building up your character and rapport in another community where you are respected, you suddenly fall to the same thing in terms of what would have happened if you're in Jamaica. Because it is getting to seem like this is the lifestyle. As soon as we have an argument and so on, we're going to take it to the next level and just take out each other. Want to love. People don't love each other no more. You can't love somebody enough where you couldn't walk away and probably make up or talk the next day. It can be that strong, a level where you don't want to see the person on this earth at all. That means that there was never no love from the beginning. These are the things people need to assess relationship and friendships that they are getting into. Is it real? Does it benefit both of you? Is it what you need? Or is it just a bypass for survival? Because if you just deal with somebody because say, okay, you can get a blight and survival because them in a one good job and when you can balance. You understand? Those relationships not going anywhere. What about genuine love, the butterfly feeling and all of that? Because we're talking about a marriage, This is husband and wife. This is not a girlfriend and boyfriend thing. So for it to reach that stage, there should have been some level of love. No matter what, if you really love somebody, when you and them part, you're not supposed to have a feeling of wishing the worst for them. It's not a thing you're supposed to wish them go down in the ground, them take off of the earth. And what kind of love are go around in this place, man? This is just horrific. Another Jamaican couple, life gone down the drain again. Wife taken out by her husband. I'm tired of it, honestly. Anyway, condolences to the friends and family of a most impactful educator who have shaped and changed many lives. Sleep in peace, Estella. Anyway, guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my platform, please. Love you all. Bye for now.